Tatsavitur varenia Vargodeva sayanti mai Dio yona abbraccio Deia Bormua Tatsavitur varenia There must be some way out of here. Fed the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. But then they drink my wine. Plowman dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited. The thief you kindly spoke. There are many here among us that feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not our thing. So let us not talk false enough. The hour is getting late, yes it is. All along the watchtower, the princess kept a view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild cat did meow. Two riders were approaching. The wind began to howl. All along the watchtower. All along the watchtower.
Okay. We have a lot of moving parts now. I have something going on audio feeding. There's this one right here. All right, that's because I have to have all these pop-out chats for this thing to work. All right, let me try this. Twitter chat test in Ninja. All right, with somebody types in Twitter, it shows up. Rumble chat test in Ninja. Rumble works. Twitch chat test in Ninja. Twitch works. YouTube chat test in Ninja. YouTube works. All right. So all of them get piped in to one chat now. And I still need to open them up over here though because I need to see them. This is a lot easier for me to see than over here. All right, let me pause that, pop that chat out. Oh my goodness, there's so many little I need more monitors. I need more. I can't believe it. I need more monitors. There's Twitch. Let me pull that out. Is that even streaming or is it just giving me a blank channel again? It still just giving me a blank channel. But I want to pop it out anyway. Watch it in case somebody's talking to my blank channel for some reason. Why they'd want to talk to a blank channel, I don't know. Alright, so now I can see everything. Alright. Woo-wee! Alright, so We did some updates on the launcher and using the cores and telling the computer which cores of the CPU we want to use. We did the something espresso lasso or something lasso. We double checked all of that. And we worked on doing the stream something ninja. Stream something ninja? Stream chat ninja? Test! There we go. I saw a test over here on Rumble, but I didn't... Oh, there it is. No, wait. Oh, yeah, you just started it over there. Oh, and that's... Okay, never mind. All right. We're good. I think we're good. All right, so now let's turn some volumes up here. A little bit of more... This volumes. Let's give us some space music here. Let's give me some chat. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put myself there just so I have something to do graphically. Probably not going to do too much. I don't know. Not sure how long I'm going to stay up. Hey, I guess I can stream for like 3 hours. That would be cool. We got Veenstra signed up last night. That looks so cool, being able to see down into there like that. The depth of it all. Beautiful. Oh, so I try and what frames per second are 35 right now. Whoa, what was that? I heard a bing. Oh, I got kicked out of chat. That's why. There we go. I'm back in. There we go. Alrighty. So we still have to figure out why chat. I did some research on the chat on the streaming to Twitch. It's not showing. It's just showing blank. And as soon as you stop the stream, it turns it into a VOD like it was perfect the whole time. But it's not acting perfect. I don't know why. Oh, the text-to-speech? I thought I had that working through the new program, but apparently it's not working. So I am going to turn on the old text-to-speech the way it was. Let's see here. Where is it? Here it is right here. On and no, not interact and refresh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Oh, I just cleared it out. Oh, when you clear out that text-to-speech, it clears out your chat. That's interesting. Hey, Obadiah, will you type something? You'll be the first one. You're first one on the board. And the new chat was supposed to have a British lady like talking. I was kind of excited about that. See, it seems extra dark again. Didn't we lighten this up once already? I thought we did. Maybe the settings got moved back again? Yeah.
7.
All right, cool. So this is the old text-to-speech. This is not the new British version lady that's supposed to be talking to us. Let me look here. Text-to-speech. Turn on text-to-speech. Incoming messages. Yes. Behaviors. No, that's all good. And then I'm going to do a all right, I want system text-to-speech, UK girl. Oh, I bet you I needed it to click the copy the URL link. All right, now let me update that over here, and then after I refresh it, then it should give her the new voice. Okay. All right, and then refresh. All right, now go ahead and just say like actual words like hey, you're mighty attractive there, American man, or something. And oh wait, I gotta turn off the old one. All right, old one's turned off. You're safe. So if it works now, it's the new one. Boom. She didn't say anything. Dang her. Dang her. She's supposed to be working. Yeah, she didn't work. All right. Well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just ignore that, and we'll go back to using the other text-to-speech that we've been using. All right, fair.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, that's the old one we were using, but that's good. We'll just use that one then until I figure it out. What you up to today, Obadiah, my buddy? Please don't run me over. I'm following all speed limits. Ow, you hurt my pancreas. Ah,
Cigar
nice.
time.
Next stop, Antifa Spaceport.
I don't like the looks of my CPUs. Check out my CPUs. 87% CPU usage. Just using every other one for the game. Processes, CPU. 73% of my CPU is used up by this game.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Man, the desync is bad watching these other people just floating around and stuff. Oh, so we got Vistra into the org last night. What do you call that when you give like somebody like a professor like an honorary degree? He's an honorary org member. He doesn't even own a computer, let alone the game. But he's like my best friend, like from high school. Like super, like he'd give his life for me. I give my life for him. Well, without even just like instantaneously, not even thinking about it. I don't even need to know the circumstances of the. I don't care. So I mean, that's how close we are. And so I got him into the org so that he can use his phone to chat with us. Well, because he watches like every stream. He watches like all the time.
Great to have you.
Dude, where'd you get the cloak? Where can I get one of those? I don't have to go to Pyro, do I? Do I have to go to Pyro? Jump once for yes, you have to go to Pyro. Ah, crap. I think I have to go to Pyro to get a cloak like that. I wonder if we can go to our thing. So I started, so we got Vistra all up. DEI org member.
Hey, org member Naman. He's grandfathered in 07.
Yeah, he is. So normally I'm very cautious about spies and stuff, but I've kind of, DEI org member. I get it now. Yeah, I've been vetting him since 1984 or so. So yeah. I like the music, it's kind of cool. Oh wait, this is the space music that I'm playing myself. Let me turn off the music and see what the, it kind of works good. Oh, there's no game music, okay. Elevator called. Alright, well. It's at Drep 83's large hangar. So that way he can talk to us and comms and stuff. Not like, you know, I mean, he's very common sensey, you know. He won't be interrupting while we're actually having like combat or things where we need to be talking back and forth, but he can just chat for like an extra person for like streaming in you know, content. We can talk about things, and he's interested. He's been watching like, I mean, nearly 90% of my streams he's watched. It's nuts. I mean, you gotta be nuts to watch 90% of my streams, right? Got my rum and my Diet Coke. All right, so there's our. I got my setup all set up here. It's not as good as it could be yet, but
As I get better with Lasso, I'll be able to move the background apps to a couple cores to free up the CPU to run SC optimally with full cores dedicated to it.
that's not a bad idea. What do we got here? Lasso. So what you're saying is I can take. I've got Star Citizen here. Crap.
We'll figure out 07.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I kind of look at how easily I am to get like. I got it on 0, 2, so I can put other things on. Find out what's on 1, 3, and 5. Put other things on 1, 3, and 5 and such, and it's free up. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Whoa! What was that noise? What was that? Oh, it's somebody on Twitch followed. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Where's my Twitch? This is my Twitch. Outstanding. Thank you, Twitch guy. I'm not sure what's going on with my video on Twitch. To let you know, I'm working on it. YouTube's working. If you want to come over to YouTube, Rumble's working, Twitter's working. But Twitch, for some reason, if I stopped the stream on Twitch, boom, the VOD works great. Like, you can go back and you can look at the VODs are perfect. Del Norton Games. This is from last night. It turns out great. As soon as I stop, it turns it into a VOD, and it was fine the whole time. But you can't see it when it's live, and I don't know why. Did you run the ready command? Yes. Target window, or did you do it manually? I put it in the target window, dude. So anyway, I'm not sure why you're seeing this on Twitch. So here, I'm gonna drop something in Twitch. Another, hey, in Twitch, can you
I meant
tell
easy,
me?
not ready.
Can you tell me in Twitch? Would you rather watch on Twitter or X, YouTube or Rumble? I can give you any of those URLs, and then you can just watch. You can just come over here and watch us until we figure out the Twitch problem, and we can hang out. But if you want to just tell me in Twitch which platform that you'd like to watch, then I can send that to you. Can I select all of these at once? I can. Nice. So now I can tell this one not to use that. I can tell that one to use 1,
Rumble.
3. Well, yeah, you're not the guy though. 8. 13. I think that's it. So 0, 2, 4, 6. Whoops. 8, 9, 11. All right. So then go. So now that is working on nice. And then I can say Firefox. I don't know why they have so many instances of the same browser. It's horrible. I can have it run on, whoops, opposite of Star Citizen as well. Whoops. Whoops. Star Citizen are on 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. And then I'm freeing up the cores for the other. So 0 is Star Citizen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. Alright. So that should help. Is it helping? I don't know.
I'm thinking
you're
since
not
you're not
running-
running on your E-cores, everything else can run on them.
What's the E-cores? What's an E-core? I didn't even notice that. Where is that? Oh, here it is. E-core. Say there's E-cores. I don't know where those are at. Oh, here's my active processes. There we go. Those are cores
Those
you
are the
are
cores you are bypassing with the command.
Oh. Right. Yeah, so I'm running Star Citizen on 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then I'm going to run everything else on the odd numbers, the 1, 3, 5. Yeah. So Star Citizen, that stays on... Basically, everything except for Star Citizen, I'm going to put on the other. Oh my goodness, it's bouncing all over. Ah! How do I grab these? I just go like this. Alright, so it's still bouncing around. All of those. Wait, let's go to the bottom. Where's Star Citizen? There's Star Citizen right there. And go all the way to the top. And say, all of you guys. Ah. They kept bouncing around. I can't select them all. They change. Alright, the launcher and the game itself, we will leave on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, whatever. All these other things, we're going to put on, so 0 is Star Citizen, so, and then 2 is Star Citizen, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and I don't know about 14. And then we'll just say, okay. Alright. Ooh, look at what it's doing. Oh, it's adjusting. Oh, whoa. Alright. So I'm just going to minimize that. Don't mess with system items. Oh no. Oh no. I messed with system items. I'm pretty sure I messed with system items. Which are systems items? I already messed with system items. Ah! What is a system item? What should I put back? Like this one here, the MS whatever? I should probably put that back, right? I'm gonna put that back. That one, the MS whatever. This one here is another MS. Let's put it back. I'm assuming that's Microsoft. There's a few of these. Alright, there's all the MS's. Oh no, there's an MS. There's a bunch of MS's. I'm gonna put all of those back to just using everything. Normal like. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, so that will solve that instability thing you just mentioned. But I'm still, it doesn't change anything. I think I even use more CPU than I was before. You
already did the change, it's not crashing.
Oh.
That's good, LOL.
Alright, I'll leave it be then. I need a drink, man. I'm thirsty. Oh, that's full, that's why. Alright, well, I'm gonna make, is rather than, well, no, I still have to drop everything off at a refinery. I'll just drop everything off at her L1 when I'm doing mining. Otherwise, I'm just gonna live out of this hangar. Alright. Okay. Now, what were some of the things that were on my to-do list I wanted to check out here? Need more rum. I'm going to type something over in Twitch. Yay for Twitch. And see how it shows up? That's so awesome. I'm going to type something in YouTube. YouTube for the win. Booyah! Something on X. I love my X. Yeah! And then on Rumble. Rumble for the tumble. There we go. Look at that. And it's got timestamps.
Rumble for the tumble.
Oh, but if it's Rumble, then it will read it. If I can get this chat thing working, then it'll read it no matter what stream it's coming from, what platform. That's what I really want. Does the lighting look okay in this, or is it still too dark? What do you think? I think it looks pretty good to me, anyway. Oh, so I have a Corsair now as a pledge ship again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
These are all pledge ships. This is not. This is a give me because I had another ship. This is an in-game purchase, the Atlases. Mole is from a pledge ship. That's from I don't know why. That's because I have the Ironclad. That's a pledge ship now. This is because I have the Endeavor Hope, a medical ship. The Vulture is a pledge ship. That's a reward for being a subscriber or something. Rocks are in-game purchases. Freelancers because I own the Star Lancer Max, I think. I don't know why. It's one of those. They gave it to me because I own a different ship. Prospectors because I own the Orion. Starfarer is because I don't know why. I think I maybe purchased that in-game. That's a pledge ship, and then this is the monthly. For this month, if you're a subscriber, you get to play with this ship for free. And then they'll take it away, and they give you a different ship next month. Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab Big Bertha.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Honestly, so long ad you followed the directions in the vid, you're solid. I'm going to post another things to learn on the background apps on 1 to 2 cores. So don't dive in too deep yet, 07.
Okay, so I moved some of yours today, buddy. I moved them to a different forum on the Gilded. You had them in things to learn, and it was all computer stuff. I moved them all up into Tech Talk. Things to learn is like mining, doing bounty hunting, salvaging, stuff like in-game stuff. Tech Talk is computer nerd stuff. So if you could, just put it up in Tech Talk. Yeah. Cool, man. I don't hear the sounds. I don't hear none of the sounds in here. The elevator sounds, nothing. There definitely should be elevator sounds, but I hear that's a bug,
Oh
though.
yeah, that makes sense, 07.
Yeah, you betcha, buddy. Actually, I don't need this open. There we go. I'm gonna move this. over to there, that over to there, that over to there, and then make that larger. There we go. Whoa, look at that beauty. Beauty. She's a beauty. Or let me get rid of the little stuff. My wife is working at her second job as soon as she gets out of work, so she won't be here this evening. So that's why I'm staying up now, so I can just push through and get like a 3-4 hour stream in the morning and just sleep and then wake up and go to work, because I'm not wasting any time that I could be spending with her because she's working in the evening. So I'll just sleep, and I'm spending my time with you guys this morning. It's a much more productive thing to use your streaming online times in the morning. You get a lot more viewers, a lot more eyeballs. You get to see the other side of the clock. A lot more people get to see you that they normally don't get to see you. So it's cool. So I try to do as many morning streams as I can. Like Saturday and Sunday, I'll be streaming. It'll be like 7 or 8 at night until like 6 in the morning, like 10, 12 hour streams. But they'll be during the night time. So if I'm always on midnight shifts, you know, a lot of people aren't going to see me. So when I can be here in the mornings, I want to be. Look at my CPU is still pegged out. But this is the game. The game is, no, 0, 2, 4, 6, yeah. So the game is pegging everything out at 100%. Oh, I should put my helmet on. You never know when you're gonna lose atmosphere and suffocate to death. Oh, my key bindings are all messed up. So I don't even know if I can fly. Oh, apparently my, let me see if I can turn that off. Yep, it does. Those key bindings work. Let me press. Oh, I need to load up the program actually for the iPad to interact with the game. I haven't done that yet. Sorry. Gonna bring that up on the iPad.
Wicked sick.
Johnny boy! Hello. Woohoo! Good to have you here, my friend. Ah! Alright, so let's link that with my iPad. It's linked on that IP address. And then log in and load in the graphics for the iPad. Alright. Power on. Engine's on. Alright, now let's see here what we have for power management. We don't need to worry about guns. We want full shields. Quantum drives, salvage beams. Let's turn on power to salvage beams. So, because these are going to be our defaults. And we don't have anybody to shoot guns, so it doesn't matter. Put everything on.
I made some changes again to key bindings. There are some things I had to redo.
Yeah, I was having to redo about a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, let me see if I can find this. Okay.
Captain Del Norin, Delta Echo Lima 003996, requesting permission for departure. I hit the button. Whoops, my voice is still. Oh, wait, what?
There we go. Alright, so that didn't work. Let me try it one more time. Oh, it worked that time. Alright. Alright, well that worked. Alright, it looks like my hotkeys are working. I want to turn off the VTOL. That was supposed to have turned off my VTOL. It did not. All right, well that sucks. All right, try it again. Still not working. All right, let's just get up and out of here. All right,
But at
so
least
we're
live is working for me now. Can't wait to have some free time in the verse.
right. Yes. All right,
But at least live is working for me now. Can't wait to
Yeah.
have some free time in the verse.
Uh-oh, are you on your phone? You must be on your phone having a cigar, right? That's why it's double posting again. I don't like this. Let me see if I can figure this out. The MFDs are not. Enable coupled mode. Move mode. HUD. Advanced HUDs. I want the advanced HUD. There we go. Yeah, I'm coupled and I'm in VTOL already. But how do I get out of VTOL? The button I have for VTOL doesn't get me out of VTOL. Well, let me bring up my landing gear, I guess. Is my landing gear down?
On mobile yet, lol.
Oh, that took my landing gear down. Retracted, I mean. Yeah, okay. That makes sense why I'd have a double post from you. All right, let's go over to quantum mode.
Shields offline.
All right, the flying is working. Like my rudder pedals and everything is working so far. I'm at, I can't tell, 8,000 meters. I don't know why I can't get out of VTOL mode though. Wait, yeah, I'm still in VTOL mode. This button is not working for VTOL mode. There it goes, it worked. I'm out of VTOL mode now. Yeah, well that was weird. All right, throttle's working good. Yeah, speed limiter's working good.
Quantum travel initiated.
All right, and it just kept us going. So the quantum drive is not working yet.
Quantum travel complete.
The quantum drive is still having you just shoot past your destination. So keep that in mind. It's not working. But usually on the way back it stops properly. I'm checking the stations for crashed ships. There we go, that I can salvage. There we go, over there. Speed is 200, I like this. There is two different kinds of a standard HUD display and an advanced HUD display. And I'm trying to get used to the advanced HUD display. They have different places that they put your speeds, put your if you're coupled mode or not, or if your landing gear is not, and your fuel levels. And the more advanced compacts it more, so you have better visuals. All right, well that's good. Come on. So they didn't wipe all of the key bindings, just some of them. My shields are down because I'm in quantum travel mode. Oh, Shiza, slow down.
Shields online.
Alright, so I'm going to start looking around for other ships now. Alright, let me add some power to... What do I have power to that I can add? Shields. More to shields. There we go. Can I add more to shields? Yeah, there we go. And it might as well
I
turn on
gotta
the
say,
guns.
every server last night was crap except Asia. At
Yeah?
least for me, it's been the best.
Alright. So far the server hasn't been bad at all. For me. Let me look. I'm gonna do the scanner one over here. So I'm gonna need to do target scanning. There we go. Target status scanning. So I need to see first that the shields are on, and then I need to do an ownership test, and then I need to do a tractor beam test. And then if all those work, then that means I get to salvage the ship. And it's free, and it's fun, and you're clearing up the area. I don't see that many ships out here. Just some turrets. Yeah, I'll turn on my lights. See my spotlights. Yeah, there's no ships over here. I'm gonna go check the other pads. Nothing showing up on radar. Oh, there's another radar thing, I was told. I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, right there. That lock. You can zoom out or something. Like middle click or right click. Yeah, right click. I see how you can spin it around. And you can zoom it way out. There you go. You scroll way forward. Oh, there we go. Times 100 or times whatever. 30 power. So now it goes out like, and or you can zoom way in. Or that's 1 power. And then that is like, I don't know, 30 power. So now I can see a lot further away from me where other ships are. So, soup toaster over there. I'm gonna go check the other pads over here, but I don't think there's anything over here. It'd be showing up by now. See the pads there? There's nothing. All right, let's go to a different place.
Shields offline.
I'm looking for like abandoned ships and stuff. You guys know good places where abandoned ships would be? I mean, I don't have a lot of protection, you know, so I can't just go going into like pirate areas, you know. As I'm tracking out the space stations. Hey, you know what? If you drink rum before like, I don't know, 8 a.m. or whatever it is, you're not a drunk. You're a pirate. Alright, this is gonna be a while. I'm gonna go throw this in the garbage. Oh, I'm gonna get some ice in here. Throw this in the garbage. I cooked a pound of bacon this morning. You can never go wrong by cooking a pound of bacon in the morning. When I wake up this afternoon, I'll make me a couple eggs, and then I'll already have cooked the bacon. And then that'll be my meal. I'm trying to eat like protein. I'm not all like weirded out and preachy about it. I'm just trying something. Move that clock over a little bit, maybe. Just a smidge to the right. There we go. Hey, Obadiah, if you notice things like that in the chat, like little tiny little tweaks like that, let me know.
Quantum travel complete.
Whoa. What a beautiful game. I just feel like I'm like here, you know? It's like I look over there, it feels like I'm here, you know? Look over there, I look down. See, I just went right through it. So I stopped, and now I gotta go back to it. It's the space stations that it's having you go right through them. Is it doing that with orbital markers? Do you guys know as well? I was thinking about doing cargo run earlier. Like rolling the dice and putting like $1 million or 1 million credits or whatever into cargo, and then seeing if I can sell it because it can make like 300,000 in profit. I don't know where the station is, because it kind of went away like out of my view. Egads. Let's try to reprogram the travel. I don't know, that it's not working, obviously. $262 kilometers away. Alright. Well, see, I just kept going past it. Egads. What's the game doing to me?
Phone died, had to grab tablet LOL.
Oh, nice.
Game is pretty to look at.
It is so
Ran
pretty.
photo cloud setting and just flew in clouds rest of the session LOL.
Right. That's not a... Yes. Good point. Alright, I think I must have stopped pretty close to it. Maybe 200 some kilometers off. I don't know. Come on, move. Oh, there we go. Where is the space station? It's supposed to have you go to it. That's the whole there it is. Do you think I can go to it, or think it's gonna have me go through it? Has me go through it. That is annoying. You can't fly to where you need to fly. 4.2 million meters away. Maybe if I get to that 260 something kilometers, I should just call that good and just go in the rest of the way just with standard hydrogen fuel. I think that if I'm that far away like that again, I'm just gonna do that. Look at those clouds.
BRB, gotta feed the birds 07.
Alright. Pyro Gate. Machini Point. Alright, we're gonna go. It's 200 and whatever. We're just gonna go for it. It's gonna take a while, but we apparently can't just go there by quantum traveling. So we're at 200 meters per second. 250. 300 meters a second. 400 meters a second. Half a kilometer per second. We're cruising. 225 kilometers out. 224. 223. 222. Oh yeah, we're at 750 meters per second.
$211 meters out, or kilometers out. We're traveling at 890 meters per second. 205, 4, 3, 2, 1. 200 kilometers out. Traveling at 890 meters per second. I want to turn off my guns and add more to the engines. Does that make any difference? Doesn't appear to now. 180 kilometers out.
Woohoo! $170 kilometers out.
Preview.
150 kilometers out. So we've gone 100 kilometers already. No, I mean, it's not horrible. It's kind of fun, actually. I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of pretty awesome. Whoa, look at those mushroom clouds over there. Those clouds. Dang, it's like a mesa. Nice. That's beautiful.
Preview.
Uh-oh. What's going on? 65 kilometers out. I hope there's some wrecks here that we can make some money on. 55 kilometers out. $44. Still traveling at 890. There's a ship right there. What is that? Ooh, tough ship. Coming close to me. 5 kilometers of me. Quantum drive off. Shields up. Raising shields. Full throttle. We're down to 150 kilometers per second. 120. 110 meters per second is our cruising speed. Add more power to shields or to engines. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't make us any faster, so I might as well put it on shields. Take some more off engines, put it on shields. More off engines, put it on shields. This does not want to stay on shields, does it? Alright, that's alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pads on this station are over here. Is there any, looks like there might be anything over there? No, it's such a clean server. What the heck? I've got a salvage ship. I need garbage, man. How are we doing on our zoom me here? We're at 1 power. Alright, now we're at 10, like 30 power for our radar distances. There we go. A little more sensitive. There are no ships. Oh, what's that? What's that? There's a small ship on that one right there. Is it abandoned though? Let's lock it up. It's 5 kilometers out. I'm gonna wait for it a little bit closer. The B, whatever that is. Yeah, that one. Whoops. Zoom in and then lock it up. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's a Titan. Let's see if we can get some Titan meat. Alright, let's see what he's got here. His shields are down. That's good. That is good. And then we're gonna scan it to see if it's assigned to a person. If it's not assigned to a person and the shields are down, then we do a tractor beam test. If we don't get a warning, boom, we can salvage it. Pull guns off it, get in, whatever we want to do to it. There she is. Moving in for the kill. This works. That's gonna be so cool. To actually be able to use my salvage ship like how it's supposed to be. Cleaning up the wrecks, cleaning up the stuff, the people to leave behind. Alright, coupled. We are coupled. Yep, we're going good. We're traveling pretty slow. Not getting too crazy here with our speeds. We're being gentle. Look at us. We're beautiful. Professionals here. Oh, he's got his gate down. Alright. He's got his door open also. He very well could be abandoned. Very well could be abandoned. Alright, let's do a we're just gonna do a scan on him now. Scanning. Not working. Scanning. Let's get closer, I guess.
Proximity alert. Head.
Scanning. Alright, let's target him again. And scan. Not scanning. Alright, we're gonna do a tractor beam test. How far away are we? It doesn't say. Where's my distance? Where's my distance? Oh, 106. Alright, we want to get to about 50.
Proximity alert port.
Alright, right about there. Off to the side a little bit. Put it in that window right down there. There we go. Now let's go test it. We're gonna test it with the tractor beam to see if it's owned by anybody. Now, the shields were down, so we will be able to hit it. But if it says, you know, gotta drop it, then you have to drop it right away. Otherwise, you'll get a criminal stat. All right, do we have power assigned?
Systems green.
Salvage beams, we're good. Let's flip it over to, it's on the tractor module now. No, illegal tow, disconnect. All right, I had to disconnect. It is owned by somebody, but you can do a little at a time. You get like 5 seconds to move it before you get in trouble. Oh, there's a guy above me. See him? I saw a shadow of another guy, like a little Pisces. So it is owned by somebody because it gave me the you're gonna get in trouble thing. I see it's owned by somebody. I'm gonna be on my way. I was just checking to clean up. You have a good day, sir. I'll get out of your way. That was cool. That other guy showed up. All right, so there's nothing else here. Jeez, I'm doing a lot of work for getting like almost nothing for money.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
I mean, we could just go and scan down salvage, but I want to try to find ships. It's like what this ship is designed for, is cleaning up. Not just finding random, like, placeholders. It's supposed to be, like, actual ships and stuff. It's way cooler.
Quantum travel complete.
This, I don't know why I did that. This is one of the places I was going to go to pick up supplies and run cargo, but I'm not in the right ship for that, that's for sure. But let's go here and see if there's any other ships that have been crashed there.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, mercy. So I still need to research why Twitch is not letting me have a live stream like visible. It does just this placeholder, and it doesn't actually show the video. And once I stop it, it'll show the full 3-4 hour whatever live stream totally fine. But while it's live, it doesn't show up. It's really weird.
Complete.
Alright, why? Let me see here. I'm coupled. I'm in VTOL mode, which I don't know why. There, I'm no longer in VTOL mode. Picking up speed. I don't want to go too fast, though. This beast is hard to stop. 18 kilometers out. 17 kilometers out. Slow down. Let's go nearly 500 meters a second there. I'm 11 kilometers out. I don't see anything on. I'm down now in the atmosphere. I can't quantum out. Kind of committed here. We don't. Do I have nothing on radar? Do I have power to radar? Why is radar squawking up here at me? All right, I want to click out. There we go. Out of quantum. What is that? Quantum drives, salvage beams. Yeah, everything's fully powered. Let's put some more on there. I don't need anything on guns because I don't have anybody with me. I can't run the guns even if I wanted to. I'm not picking anybody up there. Yeah, there's no ships here. Ooh, where's an unknown? What's that? It could just be minerals, though. But it could be a ship. Go check it out. It's the only thing I'm seeing, so we might as well check it out. The crash site, but that's gonna be an NPC thing, and we won't be able to salvage it. That community hub something out there, or is it just gonna be rocks? I don't know. We'll find out. Investigate. Hey, Original, how you doing,
Good
buddy?
morning, fellow citizens.
Heck yeah, buddy. I don't see a ship, so I think these are just gonna be a mineral deposit of some sort, and we'll just get up and out of here. Urban.
07 all.
Hey, all the good guys are here. The stream just got way cooler. I mean, Obadiah can carry a lot of cool, but now that you guys are here, there's like oodles of extra. Oh yeah, look at all of that. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm not a mining ship. All right, let's get up and out of here. Come up with another plan. All right, so let's go out into the Orion Belt, or the Aaron Belt. Let's go out map. Then let's go out to Arc L1, which is right here. Yes. Set a route. That's where we're gonna go, and then from there we're gonna go into the Aaron Belt. It looks like we're ready to go. Oh no, a little bit further, a little bit further. We're at 2,000 meters, 3,000 meters, 3,500 meters.
There we go. 4,000 meters out of the atmosphere. Pull back on the throttle and engage.
Locking travel initiated.
Oh, look at my CPU's doing really good. Look at that. It's not these 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. They're not pegged out anymore. But then again, I'm not downtown Lorville either, right? Instead of 84%, I'm down to 60. All right, so from Arc L1, we want to go to Band 5 towards Hurston. We want 13.4. 13.4 towards Hurston. 13.4. We're striking out. We're doing a lot of traveling and not a lot of finding. All right, 13.4. When that 20.3 becomes a 13.4, that's where we want to stop. We'll be in the sweet spot in the asteroid belt.
Locking travel
13.4. Yep, 13.476. So Saturday night, we might be doing something completely different that I've never done before. My buddy up in Alaska and I, we made a role-playing game based on the TV show Firefly. And we might be role-playing it, like with the dice and the, you know, the whole D&D type thing, but in 13.4. We might be doing that for a couple of hours Saturday night. I don't know. I have to check to see if he wants to do it. I'm waiting for his response. He's kind of timid. Like he's cautious. Let me say that. We went too far, and so you see, there's not a lot of stuff around.
You going to stream it?
We're going to. I want to stream it if he agrees to it. I won't be putting his face on. It'll just show an icon of like his character, and then when his character speaks, it'll like light up. But they will have a camera showing the screen. I'll be sharing pictures, drawing maps, and like, you know, combat, the whole just and it'll only be like a 2-hour stream because that's all the time he has. If he can, if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, that's all right. All right, so when this one reads,
I enjoy TTRPG games. I will watch it if I am available at the time.
Oh, fantastic. So we wanted to go to 13.4. Now we want to go. Wait a minute. .8?
Can I be wash?
I'm a leap on the wind. 6.8. I don't know. I think I'm not sure what's going on. I'm misinterpreting that. Oh, this is. Oh, we're going back to Hurston. Oh, that's why I got confused. 6.8. Whoops. Oh, we do have a lot around us right now. We can just try here. Let's just scan right here. See how we do. Well, that's still broken. All right, we're looking for it. Multiples of 2,000. There's a 7,000. 1870. A 1900. 1850, 1870, 1750, and 1900. And that's 7,000 again. All right, so let's just pick a spot. It's dark. And just start going that way. Get up to a little bit of speed. And then decouple. Throw back the punt. Now we're just floating through space. And as we're floating, we're gonna do some scanning, looking for stuff. Try not to slam into asteroids as we scan. Now we're just traveling, covering ground, doing prospecting, looking for where all the good stuff is at. Salvages are always multiples of 2,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 28,000, 38,000, whatever. A multiple of 2,000. $1,900. These numbers I'm reading out are these numbers right here. That is the radar signature bouncing back to me. And if it comes back a certain number, I know the density, the alloy structure, whatever. If it's not a 2,000, then I know it's just gold or platinum, or not platinum, but some other mineral in an asteroid. It's very, very specific to be a salvage item, so it needs to be a multiple of 2,000. There's a 6,000 right there. All right, couple up. All right, we're coupled. Thrusters are turning on, warming up, leveling us out, stabilizing us, moving us towards our target. Throttle forward. Shields on. 6.5 kilometers away from target. There should be some, like 3 or 4 pieces of salvage in this area. It's a bummer I couldn't find like an actual ship to do. Maybe after this we'll do a mission where you pay for the contract, but the problem with that is it's becoming an issue. There's a bug in the game where when you're paying for the contracts, you get there and the ship doesn't spawn or doesn't show you the icon and where you need to go, and you can't find your target, so you kind of just waste the money. So I'm kind of nervous about just throwing money away like that. But if it works, that'd be cool. All right, right there. All right, there they are. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, 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 nice. I'm really glad they fixed that. It used to be you'd almost have to run into them before they would graphically like create themselves, spawn in, I guess it would be what you would say. But now it's way better. All right, am I coupled? Oh, I have my foot on the rudder pedal. I'm like, why am I spinning? Jeez Louise. That's what happens when you have your foot on the rudder pedal, you Nimrod. All right, let's do this one first down here. Make some money. All right. All right.
Proximity alert. Head.
Up to about here, and then we'll call it good. Whoops. Oh, I have the music gate in the game shut off, which is fine. I'm supplying my own music. I'm gonna turn up the game sounds more. There we go. When I have org guys in the org, the clan or whatever, talking with me, I always turn the stuff down so we can hear us talking back and forth. It's more fun, you know. All right, I've already switched these over to a braid, so they're much more efficient than the cinch or the trawlers. We'll make a better profit. So I have the better heads put on here already. Nice, we already got one box of RFC. That's 10,000 credits. 1.3, we have 13,000 credits. Nice. It's just not as fun as finding an actual spaceship and then floating out to it, like looking for loot, like mystery, you know, it's the suspense of it. That'd be cool, Urban, if you could drop in if I'm doing that role playing this weekend. But I don't know. If we're not doing that, it's going to be playing Star Citizen. Because my friend is very careful with his internet presence, and I know he won't be showing his face. But he's been in comms before with us because he's in the org already. So I think he might do it. It just might be a scheduling issue. Like he might be like, nah, I can't really commit to a set time. If I can, I can. If I can, I can't. And so that's the way we might run it. Is if he can show up, then we'll be like, all right, let's do it. And if he can't, then I'll just play Star Citizen. Not a no pressure kind of a thing, but I'm just so anxious. I'm so excited. He made his role-playing character. I made mine. Mine's an older guy, like 60 years old, and he's like a mechanic. So he's all like welding and mechanical skills, and his character is like this rich girl that spent, like, if you watch The Expanse, remember that girl? The rich girl that the detective went in search of? That's kind of like what his character is like. And so my character, I purposefully made my character older so there wouldn't be any like sexual tension, you know? If I was making a 20-year-old, I'd be like, yeah, Julie.
the rich girl.
Yeah. So if I made like a normal, yeah, it was Julie.
I think
You're
it
right.
was Julie.
Yeah. So I purposefully made my character older and gave him like certain character traits when I made the character to make him be like protective and caring for all females. Like he is just like a gentleman, so that there wouldn't be any weird thing. You know, you don't want to be hanging out with one of your best friends trying to have sex with his character. That's creepy, man. That's just creepy. So I purposefully made my character so we wouldn't have that issue. I'm like, that's what you. I mean, dude, you made it like this adorable, like totally sexy girl, like Asian girl. Man, I want to get snuggly with that. So I'm gonna have to make me a character that goes against all my instincts to keep me away from being all flirty with your character. Because otherwise it gets weird. Alright, whoa! We have 5.8 SCU already. That's 50,800.
Okay, it's already weird now.
See? See? I ain't joking. Now you know what I'm talking about. It's already weird now. So, yeah, so that won't be weird in the role-playing. I've purposefully made my character so that is, like, totally nullified. It won't even come up as a thing because his personality, his background, he wants to just protect her like she is his own daughter. So it totally removes that from the equation. That's the nice thing about being the GM or the DM, Game Master, Dungeon Master, is you can purposefully play with things to like preemptively remove awkward weirdness or promote cool and suspenseful, or you know, that's your job. You're the storyteller, you know. Although very little of what I do is storytelling. Well, sort of. No, it's all storytelling, but I'll plan. Literally, I've got 100 plus hours planning just this one planet that we're on. The drama, the suspense, the politics, the corporate intrigue, the what town does what, supply routes, bandits, everything.
AFK work meeting.
All right, take care, buddy. And as soon as we start role-playing, instantly everything gets thrown out the window. But I've got all that in my back of my mind, so I understand how it all works as a big, giant picture. Because he'll say, I want to go do this. I've never planned for whatever he says he wants to do. And I let my characters do whatever they want to do. If they're like, I want to just spend the next 3 days looking for blue spray paint to paint my motorcycle, I'll be like, okay, let's do it. Let's have fun with it. So I let them do whatever they want to do. Of course, they're going to have to roll, and then do you have the skills? Do you have a scrounging skill? Do you have contacts that might know? Do you have a vehicle that can get you to a store that might have? You know what I mean? You just play it by ear and just role play it all out. I don't limit my characters and make them go on some mission that I have pre-planned for them. Everything is whatever they want to do. And that creates it. I mean, it's their decision that way. And it's easy. It's like, okay, well, I know the world. I know they're in this town. I know this town has these tariffs and these agreements and treaties with these other towns. And it's all alive in my mind. So no matter what they want to do, I've got stuff for them to do. I can totally just go with it. And it's all, it doesn't change any of my plans. But they have full flexibility to do whatever they want to do. That's my kind of GM that I like. And so that's the kind of GM I try to be. I'm just excited for it. Every May I go up to Alaska and spend a week and a half, 2 weeks with him, my buddy. And I stay in the Airstream trailer in their side of their house in the driveway. And every day we play like 8 to 14 hours, depending, of the whatever role-playing games we're playing. It's so cool. It is so cool. It is like the one thing that mentally grounds me for the whole next year. And then 3 months later, I'm just like jonesing for coming back. And I'm like, I can't. I gotta wait another whole year. This sucks so bad. We have almost 10 SU. That is 10 times, that's 100,000 credits. Just not one, there was 10 SU on this one. They have really upgraded. On this patch, they've made it more valuable to come out here and do this. Oh, wait. We want to look around. There might be another piece we could pull in. No, that piece is out of our range with the tractor beam, and might not have to move the ship. But I think we're gonna have to move the ship. All right. Where that rum is making me all like floppy feeling. You know that feeling when you have had enough to drink and your lips start feeling like blah, 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 and you start feeling like numb, like all around, like, anyway. Yeah, I think I've had enough. And I'm almost done, so we just won't get any more. We'll be good peoples, responsibles. The nice thing is we're out here and it's relaxing. We're out in the asteroid belt. It'd be nice if there was actual ships because it'd be more dramatic and cool, you know? Let's turn on our lights. There we go. We'll lit it up a little bit, and then put it up in that window area, and then get out of our seat and go in and scrape it up. Bam! So yeah, I'm totally stoked for. He lives up by Fairbanks. I won't say exactly where he lives, but he lives near Fairbanks, and so if I can convince him to role play Saturday night, we'll do a role playing live stream where we're playing a space game. Oh wait, I wonder if I can grab that from here. Oh heck yeah! Woohoo! Whoa, I hit the other one. I don't want to hit the other one. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All this work we get to do. We don't even have to move again. Ha ha! Oh, what was I talking about? Buddy. Well, oh, so Saturday we might be doing a live stream where we're role playing a game that we made ourselves using GURPS. It's called Generic Universal Role Playing System. And you can make any role playing game you want based on anything you want. So we used it to make Firefly game. Oh yeah, here, I forgot about this. My buddy Veenstra up in Idaho bought this for me. It's the Firefly TV show board game. It is super cool. But we used GURPS, which is the Generic Universal Role-Playing System game set. And you can take vampire hobbits that live in the future, and you can make a role-playing game, whatever you want. So we were like, we want Firefly, the TV show Firefly. Let's make a game on it. The entire universe, every planet, every moon, everything. And so we did. And oh my goodness, it is 17,000 lifetimes worth of fun that we can do. So every time I go up to Alaska, that's what we do. It is so cool. We had done the same thing with Fallout, the game Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, you know what I mean? And that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And then we were like, let's do the same thing. Let's make it. And a lot of the fun is making the game, making the rules, writing it down and setting it all up for the new world, the new theme, the new. I mean, you can play like, hey, I want to play like, you know, like a Shadowrun, futuristic, elves, dwarves, trolls, magic, cybernetics, BioWare, and just make it in GURPS. So anyway, you can do all that kind of stuff. But so I'm going up this. I think this is the 4th year we're playing Firefly. It's so fun. So we might be doing that Friday or Saturday night for a couple hours until he has to go to bed, and then I will stay up the rest of the night doing Star Citizen, like something in this game that we're playing right here. But I'm not sure he's gonna say yes to it because he's kind of cautious. Like he's like, you know, it takes kind of a certain personality to say, yeah, I'll get online and live stream to the entire planet, and you know, you kind of have to not give a shit, right? Because it takes a special personality to like stand up in the front of a room of so many billions of people and just do your thing. Not everybody does that. Not saying he's a coward by any means, but literally I've had like 4 college level, no 3, speech classes, because it was like I was on a college where there was terms, and then I moved on to a semester, and so a term is only worth like not 3 credits, it's only worth like 2.5 credits, so then you have to take the class again, and then it was transfer, and it was stupid. But anyway, I've had enough speech classes, but that literally 30 years ago though, so I'm not saying I'm a good speaker. I'm just saying that I broke down that barrier of caring whatever the F anybody says. I don't care. I'm me, and I'm confident in me, and I don't care. But not everybody is built like that, or has worked through that, or has trained themselves to be like that. So if he does not want to do this Saturday night, it's totally cool. We'll just, like here, I'll show you what we did. I'll just type him a big paragraph, and he'll just type back, like, this is what I want to do. And I'll be like, you see this, and you see that, and then, you know what I mean? And so it'll just go slower. It's fun. Oh, he wrote back. My schedule's all over the place these days, so posting and text might be best. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to be live streaming Saturday night. We'll be playing Star Citizen. So, but like here, I'm like, to him, going over a recap. This is me talking to him as the game master or the dungeon master. You find yourself waking up from a short nap as the heat of the day makes continuing to sleep unbearable. Your breath has started to become shallow, and your dreams have turned to those of being in a house fire, unable to escape. Throwing your wool blanket off, you are greeted by a suffocating 100-degree Fahrenheit temperature. A glance to your watch confirms it's only 9 a.m. and today is going to be a real scorcher. And then it goes in about what he's done. She's crash landed. She's made an agreement with this guy to get an MSR, or Mercury Star Runner. It's totally trash. All of this stuff is wrong with it. She needs to find a crew. She needs to try to do missions for a fixer to earn money to get the equipment and the supplies to refix the ship. She's stranded on this planet. The whole thing. It's going to be fun. But he said his schedule is all over the place, so we're just gonna go back and forth. So I will send him a situation like this. Your current situation. You have 9 hours until your 6 p.m. meeting at Grit and Grog, the interview possible crew members. Grit and Grog is a tavern in the area. It is currently 100 degrees outside. It should reach 125 by 3 p.m. You have enough food and water, and so I set the scene for him. You have permission to scavenge around in the junkyard. You recall a 2-story building. So I set him up, and like, what do you want to do now? So he's going to reply back, and then we'll continue this role-playing back and forth. We won't be live streaming. He said no on that. Bummer. I was kind of hoping he was. I mean, I kind of knew that he wouldn't, and it's because of the scheduling. But I know that he's very conscious, not paranoid, not scared, but conscious of the power that the internet has. Of if you're out there and people getting nosy and people using anything you might say to blackmail you, and even if he came on and did nothing wrong, but now he's associated with me. And if I, a year and a half ago, did a live stream where I said something inappropriate, now he gets linked. You know what I mean? The internet is unforgiving bitches. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying though, right? They're just assholes waiting to fuck somebody over. And so he's got more wisdom than I do, and he says, no, my schedule is busy. Now, it might be a schedule, and it might be just that he's wiser than me, and putting crap on the internet is stupid. Because it will come back to bite you, and he knows that. So he's probably smarter than me. So I'm not holding a negative whatever, anything against him for him saying that his schedule's all over the place. That could be it. Or he could just be smarter than me, which is highly probable. Dude, when he GMs, it's totally crazy. Dude, he comes up with, like, for a whole year and a half, right? We were role-playing. We were playing Rollmaster. Rollmaster is based on Lord of the Rings. Like the tokens, Hobbit, Twin Towers, the oh my goodness. The Return of the King, and oh, I can't even remember. This is bad. Well, I have them right there. Ah, screw it. I don't care. Anyway, so we're playing this game, right? And we're playing for a year and a half. And, you know, we're going up levels. We're going on, like, just big quests. We're having, like, characters are having children. I mean, it's like this big thing. Maybe it wasn't a year and a half. Maybe the full year. Sophomore year of college. So this would have been 1988. 1988, 89. So we're all just going along, and we're going up levels. We're investing money and, you know, spells for our wizards and magical swords and having things, you know, crafted and made and magic, and we're just doing the whole role-playing thing and that kind of a storyline, you know. And it turns out, oh my goodness, it's like the third day we played, like a year and a half before, we came into this, like, glade in a forest. And there was this weird, like, foggy whatever, and it was like a misty and lights, and we're like, and then, but we had went through it, and we lived, and everything was great. Well, a year and a half later, something happens. I don't even remember what it was, but we find ourselves waking up in that same glade with the mysterious lights and the weird fog and all of that. Come to turn out, the entire year and a half, real life, frickin' hundreds of hours of playing this game, it was all a dream. It was all some mystical something that had us in a dream, and in our minds it was a year and a half, but it was just moments. That's the kind of GM he is. He will mess with your head for, like, literally for years, and just be like calm as a cucumber. Not like, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be like, I'm gonna so screw you guys. You're gonna be playing for literally like until you're a junior in college, realizing that your entire sophomore year was just a dream, you fool. But he does it. He pulls it off, and it's like layers upon layers, and he just goes like boom, and you're like, you don't see it coming. And he's so good at that. But the thing is, when he's up there in Alaska, right, he's always the GM. Because he is so good at it, everybody wants him to be the GM. Because every time you go over to his house, you're gonna be blown away. Because he is so good at it. So all year he has to be the GM. So when I come up, I'm like, you know what, I'll be the GM. Gives him a break. Let him play the character and not be the GM thinking about 72 layers of chess. It just lets him have fun and just be silly, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I so appreciate you doing this, because I never get to just be the character. And so I'm like, dude, you're awesome, dude. I love you, guy. And I'm gonna be the GM because I know that this means a lot to you, that you get to be the character. But the problem is, he's so freaking smart that I'll be like, he'll already have it figured out. I'll be like seriously, 2 minutes into the thing, and he'll have gone like, well, if we do this and then we do that, then they will betray us, and that will make us friends with this group, and they'll have us fly to that planet, and he'll have it like 52 moves ahead. He'll have it figured out. But he still has fun. I think he's maybe humoring me, but holy crap, his mind is like genius. He's like seriously Rain Man of GMs. But he's the guy that that just said that he's very busy and he won't be able to commit to doing what I was just talking about, doing the online role playing. So we're not gonna do that. I wish we could. I really wish we could. I really miss. I get so anxious to go see him in May when I fly up to Alaska to be with him and to do the whole role playing. I used to go up in the fall, and then we'd be like spend the day, go like gold panning in the creek, and it was cool. But then one day I heard him talking to a friend or one of the neighbor guys about, and he was saying no, he can't go. And I'm like, and it turns out he was saying no, he can't go to an elk hunt. He needed to go hunting elk to put meat in his freezer for the winter. And because I was there, he was turning down hunting opportunities. And in Alaska, that is worth its weight in platinum. As soon as the snow melts, you are fishing, you are hunting until it snows so much you can't do it again. So that you have enough food to make it through the winter. Like legit. Oh my goodness, you go to the grocery store up there in Fairbanks, and you're like, oh, I want a gallon of milk. All right, well that's $8. You know, you think it's bad here, up in Alaska. So anyway, so I stopped going. I'm like, you know what? Would it be better if I came up and visited you in the spring? He's like, yes, that would be better. And then I'm like, oh, I wish you would have said something. I've been coming up for like 3 or 4 years in the fall. And I've been this big imposition, but he's such a kind person that he never said a thing. He's like a hobbit, like the ultimate host, you know what I mean? He'll be like the guy that like does everything to make your visit the coolest thing ever. He's like, hey, do you want to use my truck? Do you want to go over here? I'm like, no, I just want to hang out with you. He's like, all right. He's just the best. So anyway, I moved it to the spring. Now, because I'm in the spring, there's no more doing gold panning for the gold in the creeks and stuff, because it's too cold. It is too. When I go out there, it's barely warm enough to be able to walk through the snow to get to the trailer to stay in. So there is no. What do I have here? 22 SCU. Dang, that's a lot. That's 220,000 credits. So now I visited in the spring, while it's like the last 2 weeks that his kids are in school. So that in the daytime, his kids are in school and we can play the role-playing game all day. And then when they get home from school, then he can tend to his kids. And then his wife gets home 4 or 5 hours later, or 4 hours later, and then he can come back out and play for a few more hours. But yeah, in the fall, it was bad. I felt bad. I shouldn't be visit. You don't want to go visit your friends in Alaska in the fall, because that is crunch time. So anyway, that's the guy I was just talking to about playing this game with. Where are the scanning? Let's go for right there. All right, let's decouple, decoupled, and just keep scanning, looking for more. What is that over there? That's 1950. So if you just hang out with me long enough, you learn way more than what you need. Oh, just a second. Ziggy, what are my notifications?
You don't have any notifications.
Well, why was it all like lit up? Stupid Amazon thing. Alright, so I'm scanning down again for another multiple of 2,000. Okay, there's more salvage out here. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's a 1900. 1700. An 1850. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. That's a 1900. I'm kind of trying to watch. I don't want to stay up too late. I want, but I'm having so much fun. I don't want to stop either. Dang it! All right, there's a 1900. 1750, 1900. See this icon right there, right in front of us? That's where we're traveling. So we're floating in that direction. So I'm gonna try to move us a little bit there. Right to there is where I wanna be. So I don't smack into the asteroids and blow up. So as we're floating in that direction, I'm spinning the ship around and then zooming in on these other signatures, these radar signatures, trying to find a multiple of 2,000. As we're like floating through space, I'm going like this, looking other places as we're all going in that direction, and right there is where we're actually flying to. So there's a little radar blip, bloop, send out some energy, wait for the bounce back. One ping only. There's one up there. That is 1850. Ooh, 3,000. Nice, but not a multiple of 2,000. Ooh, what's that over there? 1750. $1,900 up there. 3,800. Switch our music up a little bit here. You ever like just miss your wife? Like she's working and then you're working and then you don't get to see her very much, and then oh, now I'm heading to work and she's just getting home. It's like it's so busy, and it's like, man, my human, I want to spend time with her. I have to say I am way more needy than she is. She is like 900% independent. Like when I went off to Iraq, it was like, she is like the perfect military wife. She's like, all right. And she stepped up and did everything. I came back and it was hard to even feel needed for anything. And for a guy, you got to feel needed, right? You got to have a purpose. You have a mission. And you come back to your family and they're like, they've totally got routines down that they can do everything. They don't need you. It's like, ouch! I am far more needy than she is. I need to be close to her. I need to hear how her day went. I need to share my life with her. She's just like, she's like an island in the middle of the ocean. She's like, yep, I don't need nothing. Fine. Like, dang, girl. But I kind of just had that feeling where I really missed her. She's working tonight. When she gets out of her first job, she's going to her second job. She's a workhorse, man. She is Clydesdale, seriously, hardcore. Oh, what is that? The mining item. I bet you that's a Quantanium rock. I don't have a mining ship, though. You want to call that good? I think we might call that good. It's 10 o'clock already. All right, let's couple up and stop. All right. Oh, wait. All right, we're coupled up. And that's going to turn on our thrusters, positioning thrusters. Bring us to a stop. All right, we're stopped. Let's go back and empty all of that work that we did from the buffer into actual boxes that we can take to market. Oh, babe blocker. I forgot how hot she was. Wowza. Oh, we better move that. Where's my babe blocker? Just a second. I've got a babe blocker. Oh, where is it? Graphics? No. Music group. Babe blocker right here. All right. If the just absolute amazingness of the female body becomes too alluring, I put up the babe blocker. Like I don't need my mind going there. I'm very weak man when it comes to that. Like that is my weakness. You can either succumb to it or fight it every chance you get. So babe blocker goes up. Fighting it. Alright, let's get a drink while we're here. Waiting for the inventory of my backpack and stuff to show up. It's a game mechanic that we're waiting for the server right now. And our CPUs are doing, our cores are doing good on the CPU. None of them are maxed out anymore. So that's good. GPU is 65%. Good temperatures. Well, that's weird. My inventory is not working. How about, can we do an Alt-H? Nope. Well, hopefully I won't hydrate to death. Snacks. Nice. That does not look like snacks. Seriously, would you eat that like computer or something? That's weird. Oh, you guys want to see my office? This is my office here. This is my office. I'm the captain. This is my personal quarters here. That's where I stay. There's my bathroom there in the corner. And then my beautiful view outside my reclaimer into the asteroid belt. How beautiful is that? Luckily, I don't think I've even had to reprimand anyone in the company. I've never had to sit in that chair looking across and going blah blah blah, yelling at somebody. So I got good guys. This is where the guys stay. This is the crew quarters. They hot bunk it. So there's 2 or 3, 6, 9, 12 guys. This guy gets first shift, and then second shift, and then third shift, and then that guy gets out, switches the bedding around, and the next guy gets in the bed. They have their own bathroom here. So we have 4 showers, sorry. That's kind of cool. Anyway, thought I'd let you know a little bit about the crew quarters of the ship. We stay out here for weeks at a time sometimes. Engineering is down there in the subdeck. You can go down there, down that ladder, or down that ladder. And then underneath here is the artificial gravity generator and some engineering stuff. We want salvage processing. See if my inventory's working now. I want a drink. Dang it. Dang-a-rang-a-tang it.
Hours later.
Wicked sick.
Yep, inventory's not working. That's 16 plus 4 is 20. Plus 20 SU, that's $200,000. Alright, we'll just leave the rest in there. Not a big deal. Alright, well that's all we got, but that's 200,000 right there. That's a lot. That's really good. Alright, let's turn off the babe blocker and go to a different soundtrack. Maybe she won't be as enticing. And just so you know, these are some airlocks that go out. There's another way to get out of the ship. Double check, make sure your helmet's on. And then you can see outside the ship. And you can name your own ship. If you own this ship, you can name it because it's like a $500 ship. So they're like, you know what, you should let them name it. I'm like, all right, cool. So anyway, that side door, we'll go back in there and close it up. Because pirates can come in there. If you don't have it closed up, they can like sneak in your ship. Now I'm gonna go sneak up here and look from the pilots, look in at the pilot seat where I fly it. And then we'll go back inside. I just want to show you a little bit about it. I mean, you get seeing the same thing. It's kind of boring, right? There's the pilot seat, co-pilot, and then that was the seat back here, is where I can control this. This is the salvage head, where I was stripping the metal off. That's like zzz, beam comes out of there. And then the seating area where I was controlling it is right back behind there. Back in there. All right, let's go back inside. Now you can see into the ship here, into the crew quarters. So if somebody was in there, like literally, if one of the guys was in the game and they were in there, I could see them walking around. I could spy on them. That's how like exact the game is. Multiplayer games can just blow your mind, man. It's so cool. Close that door, otherwise pirates can get in. That's the most important door. The exterior doors. Otherwise the pirates are like, okay, well, come on in then. You sucker. You know, it's only 10 o'clock, so I think I could probably get a couple hours stream in before I go to work tonight, if I go to bed right now. Make sure you hit the like and the follow, and then when I go to bed or go live again this evening, that you will know, and then we can hang out again, and before I go to work tonight. Fantastic, outstanding. I think that was a good stream. The game itself, everything was good, right? Nothing was wrong. There wasn't any like freaking out. Like stuff wrong. I'm going, oh, this game over there, cursing it. You know, there's none of that. So that was a good day. That was a good stream then. I'd like it. We did good. Star Citizen did well for us today. All right, everybody on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Rumble. We love you guys. Jesus loves you guys, and God loves you. And God bless America. Go America. See you tonight.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag That